Welcome to episode 2 of the Alpine Hut Exploration series. In this episode we will continue to battle that log in that creek, eventually getting through, heading towards the swollen King River. We decided to turn around there and head up to Craig's hut, to the campground there for the night.
Feeling alright? I can't feel if it's moving or not.
It's rocking a bit, but it's not sliding.
You want to go back a little bit more?
Yeah, I'll go back a bit more. If you want to get in position, I'll go back a tiny bit more.
Okay, that's probably it.
Alright, I'm stationary.
Okay, hold it.
Hold on. As in you hold on.
You've probably been noticing that I've been using the winch a lot in and out. Was a bit concerned about getting washed away by the river. In hindsight, I don't think I really needed it, and even if I just stayed attached, I didn't need to go in and out, but I was concerned about the rope getting caught on those front wheels.
Hang on, go back.
Yeah, I think I've wound up my my winch as well.
Hey, jump out and have a look if you want.
So as you can see, we are making headway. The concept, the idea is working, but as you will see also, that it does take many more attempts to completely clear it out the way. We ended up spending a good hour and a half attempting this clearing on this track, so I left most of the attempts to clear it on the editing table. In this shot you can see just how much water is pushing up against that rear wheel there, but this is the final attempt at clearing it. It was about 5 o'clock and we finally had success. But it wasn't the only obstacle we had for the evening.
So I reckon if we snug that side there as close to the log as we can, because I don't know what sort of drop there is off there. You've got these concrete pylons here to make, give us grip and be able to cross. But yeah.
Just take it slowly. You don't want the water to catch on the sides and slip along.
No, and we'll be hooked up together.
Cool.
And we just cruise across in second gear, and I reckon we're good.
Done.
Woo! All right, let's go.
Roger that.
Hope you're enjoying the content. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. Tell me how you would have handled that situation in clearing that track differently, because everyone does it differently and I'm sure there was another way that we could have done it.
Keep it on the snatch strap.
again, a bit of an overkill with hooking the two four-wheel drives up together, but I'd rather be more on the cautious side than take any risks at this point in time.
Window up, or are you going to get water on board?
Until I was going through a water crossing.
Just for a comparison, this photo was taken on another trip a year later, when there wasn't 100 millimeters of rain having fallen the week before. Big difference, eh?
Alrighty, a bit overexposed there, but that's alright, there we go. So we're on King Billy track and we've hit the King River, I believe, and with all that rain that we had the other nights, looks like it's stopped us in our tracks. So that's what we're encountering. And I don't feel like, looks a bit too fast. I'm not going to take my chances with such a long crossing, and we've got to cross it 3 times. So not happening. So we're going to backtrack and try and get onto Circuit Road if we can via Black Landing track or something like that. And then if we have no luck with that due to road closures, seasonal closures and stuff, then we will go up to Pineapple Flat and camp for the night and work out what we're doing overnight and in the morning when we've got light. So that's the plan.
Now, to get a comparison of the King River then and what it was a year earlier, have a look at these 2 photos and check out where that arrow is pointing to those 2 rocks.
So I just took a turn off from King Basin Road after turning around at the King River, and we're now on Black Landing track or road, and we're hoping that the track is going to be open at the bottom end of it. I think you could say the southern end at Circuit Road, and that will give us direct access to Craig's Hut and our home for the night.
There's a very muddy hill. I sort of went up in the ruts, and you've got to keep some pace up if you're going in the ruts.
I'm in it now.
Hey, good job.
Oh shit, hold on. That was in high 4.
High 4? You're just going for it.
I had it in.
Probably didn't get the momentum to start with. I was like, oh shit.
Well, you called in right when I was just about to get to it.
Yeah.
And I sort of like, I had to process.
Yeah.
Like, do I need to do anything? You know what? I'm on that whoop-de-doo right at the bottom of it. That's going to be my momentum because I nearly didn't get up there. I mean, I could have backed up.
Little hill bit there. Yeah.
I could have backed up and had another shot at it, but I was just worried about popping a bead because it was.
Yeah, we were jumping around a bit.
It was fun. It was good. All right, you guys can keep leading if you want.
No.
There's a car just coming down the hill at the moment. He didn't stop to say whether there were any other people or anything like that.
Nah, he just kept going, but I guess he could see that there was no more lights or anything like that, but still I would have checked. I wanted to check with him.
Yeah, no, he just sort of put my hand up, but he just straight through.
Looks like we're here.
Yeah.
So once we were on Circuit Road, we had about 11 kilometres of track just like this that we needed to navigate to get to the junction with Clear Hills track, which takes you up to Craig's Hut. So as you can see, Clear Hills track is a fairly decent, straightforward four-wheel drive track. Wouldn't take two-wheel drive onto it. You can park at Circuit Road and walk up from the start of Clear Hills, and about 1 kilometre and a bit, I think it is. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. Comments, I love to hear what you guys think about my videos, and it all helps towards the channel.
I think this is the campground. We'll leave the visit to Craig's Hut to the morning, or if we feel like a wander over there later tonight, but we'll see.
Okay.
Okay, so it is just about before 10 o'clock and we've eaten, we've set up, and it is bloody cold.
In the next episode, episode 3, we head straight for Craig's Hut. We head down Monument Track towards Bindaree, where I get a bit too close and personal with the waterfall. Then on to Bindaree Hut, beautiful hut that one is, and we head up 16 mile Jeep track onto Bluff Track and to Bluff Hut. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. All helps channel grow, and we like hearing back from you as well. So look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Cheers.